Hello and welcome to SAS Programmers TV. The objective of this video is to help you program in SAS hands-on using eclectic study resources. You can apply the knowledge gained here in your research, practice, or on your job. Needless to say that you will gain a lot and find yourself ahead of the game if you practice along the video. The video aims to teach the student to write your first SAS program and to understand the structure and components of a SAS program. SAS programs are used to access, manage, analyze, and present the data. Let's rock and roll by writing our first SAS program. Now for that, I'm going to start my SAS base. I'm using SAS 9.4. I'm going to maximize this window. Now let's click on libraries, which you can see in the Explorer window on the left. So I click on libraries. Let's now click on a library. Now these 6 folders that you see are called as SAS libraries. We are going to go inside the SAS user library. These on the left with the red dot over here are SAS datasets. We are going to click on the courses dataset. The courses dataset has 6 rows, also called as observations. So it has 6 observations and 4 columns, also called as variables. This data set is opened in the form of a view table. Let's now go ahead and do some programming. Let's write some code. But before doing that, I want to point out that these variable names are not in the standard SAS format. That means these variable names are in the form of labels. Let's go to the editor window and use a proc step called as proc contents. Let's type proc contents data is equal to SAS user dot courses semicolon run semicolon. Now proc contents procedure will give me the output in this form. It lists the variables in the data set. It tells me how many observations are present in the data set. It gives me the engine or the version of SAS that I'm using and other information. So what I'm interested here is the variable, the type of the variable. So in this case, the variable is named as course underscore code. It has a label course code. Course underscore title has a label of description. Days has a label course length. Fee has a label as course fee. So in the view table, we see the names of these variables in the form of labels. Let's now go ahead and go to the editor window. Let's now use a data step. We use data courses underscore less than 1000. So here I'm creating a SAS data set called courses underscore less underscore than underscore 1000. I'm using a set statement. A set statement is used to read a data set. Let's read the SAS user.courses dataset. And subset this dataset where all my courses have less than $1,000 as their course fee. So my business statement is I need to identify all the courses that have a course fee less than $1,000. So I use a where statement where fee is less than 1,000 semicolon run semicolon. So when I run this program, it produces an output in the work library. So this is my SAS dataset we just created. When I open this dataset, I see that all my courses have a course fee of less than $1,000. So we have successfully found out 4 courses: basic telecommunications, local area networks, database design, and artificial intelligence, that have a course fee of less than $1,000. Let's go ahead and use a proc print or a print procedure for the data set that we just created. I'm just going to copy paste this and I'm going to run this. Now the print procedure is going to create a results in the results viewer, the data set, which has 4 observations and shows courses that are less than $1,000. And I'm going to save this program maybe on my desktop and call it as my first SAS program. In this way, we wrote our first SAS program. We used proc contents, the data step, and the proc print step in this program. So we understand that a SAS program consists of steps: data step, proc step. We can have multiple data steps and proc steps in our SAS programs. This concludes our video. Thanks for watching this video. So again, to summarize, we wrote our first SAS code using the data step and the proc step. Stay tuned to this YouTube channel if you want to learn SAS programming. And remember that practice makes a man perfect. Until then, I'm signing off. See you in the next video.